Okay, let's just, you know what? I wasn't even going to chime in on some of this stuff because I try to stay on the line, on the thin line between, this situation. But I got to say something about this because this is absolutely ridiculous. You know what? I don't even know the dude's name. Like, and I know because I'm just so irritated after I saw this commentary from this dude. Okay, so Mr. Sheriff dude from Milwaukee, bruh, I'm so irritated with you right now. It's not even funny. And I'm glad that I'm making this video right now with this motherfucking bandana on my head because this is just gonna further your agenda. Like I'm sure you're gonna repost this, and I hope other people do too. Because here's the thing, man. How could you have the audacity? And Charlemagne the God, please give this motherfucker here the donkey of the day. Matter of fact, give this motherfucker the donkey of the year. Cause this motherfucker here got the Coon Award for real. How you gonna turn around and blame Black Lives Matter for the death of these officers? Was the motherfucker who pulled the trigger a Black Lives Matter member? I don't remember seeing him in other meetings. See, here's where when people don't know shit and they just want to get on a bandwagon and talk shit, dude, I need you to step real lightly and carefully in this situation. First off, I'm in Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is not a terrorist group or organization. It's a movement that speaks out against the injustices of violence, period. We're not trying to say Black Lives Matter over anybody else. We're trying to say that it would be nice to know that we're included, that we matter too. All right, so let's just get that out the way. Now, for you to say that our message is vile and vulgar and filthy and whatever the hell else you just said, dude, whatever happened to old fashioned somebody saw something go down at the hands of, cops killing unarmed black men? And how come this dude just couldn't took upon himself to say, fuck it, I'm gonna go kill some cops or I'm gonna kill some pigs or whatever the hell he said? How come that couldn't have just been his own individual thought, provoked by what the fuck we see in the world anyway, in the media and as madness? Do you really think that this dude decided that after listening to maybe one or two videos on fucking internet that might have the hashtag Black Lives Matter, that's what made this man calculatingly and just strategically plan this plot, plan this organized hit against law enforcement? Okay, well, with that same, with that being your reasoning, then what happened? What about all of the people who started calling us animals and violent thugs when white folks chimed in on why Mike Brown deserved to die? You're telling me that was the same rhetoric, vile, violent, filthy, crazy, reckless, whatever conversation that sparked anything else that happened to anybody else in the world? You telling me that really we gave the message? It's us. Okay, let me get this right. I mean, because here's where I laugh at some of this. It's funny how all of a sudden we went from nobody that mattered to basically being unimportant as people, not even considered human, okay to kill, don't have any legal rights, shut up and sit down as we kill y'all and pick y'all off, and how dare us say that we want to get together and organize a chant that says, our lives matter too. We went from that to now we're a terrorist group, and we have the power to now just invoke motherfuckers to just all out be violent. We did that in matter of 2 weeks. That's how powerful we've become. Yet we're still not powerful enough to be recognized as human beings that just want to live on the same planet as you. Come on, man. It is completely and utterly and sickeningly irresponsible for you to make a statement like that, especially on national television, dog. You a sheriff for real? Where? Mayberry, nigga? Come on, man. You gotta be an idiot. You really do. I just want to know how the fuck you end up being a cop. Like what? Were they on a? Did you lose a bet? I mean, did you pick the long straw? I mean, how the fuck did you even get your job, man? Because based on where I come from, you shouldn't even be a cop. Why? Because black lives don't matter. Now, I can see now why you probably became a cop, because shit, you might as well trade your motherfucking uniform in for a white fucking hood. Fuck is wrong with you, man? And I don't know if you just really that dumb, or if you really just being added to the propaganda that's being pushed further to, make us look just dumb as a race. Come on, man. I need you not even to say shit. You know what I'm saying? Just don't say shit. Sit back like the rest of the Negroes that just want to stay neutral, and just sit on your fucking hands, man, while the rest of us black men try to make something happen. Because you, my friend, are a fucking joke. You're an idiot. You're a monkey. Alright? And I don't mean no disrespect to any law enforcement, because I have love for law enforcement. Got them in my family. You're not going to hear me ever get on any of my channels, any of my media outlets, and speak ill about the police. Or anybody else for that matter. Because I'm intelligent enough to know that one motherfucker don't make for everybody else to be bad. That's just like me. Look at me. Right now. I got a bandana on my head, right? I got on the chain. I got the peace on, right? I'm a thug. Basically, that's what you're saying, Mr. Officer Sheriff Man from Wisconsin. You telling me, based on the way I look, that I'm a thug and I'm an animal and I deserve to die if I look at anybody wrong. God forbid I be related to you. Be your son, your nephew, your cousin or some shit. Because I'd be doomed at the hands of your incompetent ass. And like I said, I wasn't going to say shit. I was trying real hard to just keep, bite my tongue and not say anything. But dude, you really do need to be addressed by people who stand on this shit, man. This ain't some shit that I can take off, like this bandana on my head. Nigga, I'm a black male. Every time I turn around, I have to look over my fucking shoulder. Not only because of people like you making it look bad for us, but there seriously is a systemic racial problem in America. In case you haven't noticed. So for you to sit up here and act like that we a terrorist group and we single-handedly made it possible for motherfuckers to take up arms and do something stupid against the police, you're an idiot. You just are. And for you to say shit like that, man, that's just violently irresponsible, because you out here trying to get what little organization we have left on the ground as black people. You trying to get us picked off and then blame us for the atrocities that's been at the hands of motherfuckers who don't look shit like you for eons. Come on, man. Don't get your ass on TV no more. Maybe they told you that you was gonna reunite with an old loved one or something, or maybe you was gonna win a toaster, But don't fucking fall for that trick when they sit you in that chair and then you want to start talking about shit you don't know nothing about. For real, man, that was just dumb. That's just about as stupid as the Dallas shit when they put that picture of that black man on TV talking about he's one of the suspects. And actually, he wasn't one of the suspects. He was one of the heroes who tried to use his life to defend other police officers. Imagine that. But no, the media never makes no mistake, right? Of course not. But you, man, you are mindful of what shit you say and do. So, dude, don't do that. That's a real bad look. Not only for yourself, but everybody who looks like you. So don't do that stupid shit. Sitting up here talking about Black Lives Matter is the reason why that dude shot at whoever the fuck he shot at. Come on, man. That is almost as fucking violently irresponsible as me saying that every fucking cop is a bad cop. We can't agree to that, can we? That would be just completely ridiculous for us to get on TV and say some shit like that, wouldn't it? Well, as I represent myself as well as Black Lives Matter when I make this statement, we are not an anti-police group. We are not a terrorist organization. We are not an anti-white group. We are a group that has come to terms with demanding the fact that we have the constitutional right to live. And all we ask is that we do so in peace and not under duress and coercion. Man, you a special kind of stupid. I can tell. You one of them. And I don't even like to use the N-word that much, but you are, my friend, one of those niggas. And guess what? After your butt gets off that chair from in front of whatever camera you're in, they're going to say the same shit about you when you walk away. Look at that stupid nigger. Come on, bro. Really? I don't even think you got a cookie at the end, did you? They ain't even give you a sucker or a gold star on your motherfucking lapel that says, I made a fool of black people today. I sold out my race. You need one of them t-shirts on. It's sad. That's real sad that you're a sheriff. And I have way more sense than you. I hope y'all are paying attention to this buffoonery and fuckery that's going on across America. But while you're paying attention to it, please, 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 don't blame it on Black Lives Matter. You can you can blame it on any other organization out here in the world, like Uninformed Niggers of America, which I'm sure he has a membership card. Hashtag Bring Back Jim Crow Laws, which is probably a t-shirt he also has. Man, I don't even know why the fuck I'm even talking to y'all, man. Man, leave me alone.